Boom! What up, everybody? It's the punches you don't see coming that hurt you the most. All right, man. We're gonna be talking about today. I hope you guys are excited. We're gonna be talking about how to manage a trade a little bit once you're in it, and what are some things you can consider. This is gonna be a very simple video. It's gonna be short, probably like 5 minutes. But before we start, I want you guys to leave a thumbs up and like for the algorithm. I'm trying to go up, man. Trying to give you guys some more content. So with that being said, go down there. It's free, bro. It's free. It's free knowledge, man. And leave a comment if you guys like this video. Go down there. Just go to, hey, yo, man, I like this. And then it'll let me know to do more. And I'll just keep doing more. All right. With that being said, let's get into it. I want to just one example is enough to illustrate this. And yeah, of course, it's in hindsight. I'm not going to sit here. It's the weekend, bro. What am I going to do? Trade crypto? What do you think I am? Anyway, so we're going to start ahead and get into this first example. Now, this is how I manage a trade. First, you need to manage what you call manage your expectations. What the hell are you trying to do, bro? So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the first thing you need to know. Timing is key. Why is timing key? What the hell, Tan? What does that mean? Hear me out. I'll explain. Here, my bad. All right. We have our setup. Let me restart. We have our setup. What is the setup? If you don't know, you got to do some in-depth work. I'm actually taking on some new students, so go in the comments and say, hey, I'm interested, or shoot me a DM, link in the description, and we can get that sorted out. I'll teach you all the cool stuff. But with that being said, the setup, right? We got our accumulation, manipulation, as we all know, right? That's kind of ugly. I apologize. Bam, now it's good. And we got our inducement coming up. And then we have our boom, right? We all know this. If you don't know this, like I said, learn it. What the hell does this look like? So we're gonna boom, we got bam, we got our liquidity. Now, if you study my charts on Instagram, I do make these a little clear for you guys with real life examples. And if you check my highlights and you check my story, I actually have executions. And this is how some of you guys will learn how to manage a trade. So this is for free. I want to do this for the people, man. I want to do this for the people. Let me make this full screen. All right, boom. So here's our setup. We have our raid. So what we're expecting here is a reaction, right? But if you're smart and you know liquidity inducement, boom, that's our lit. We're looking for a liquidity inducement into the refined order block right there. That's our setup. And then we take our trade here. Oh, look, it already knew. And we trade down. And then we can, target that liquidity down there. Right, this is the setup. And this is the setup I want to show you how to manage this trade, because sometimes you see it, but you know what ends up happening instead? This does this, right? You get a reaction. Oh man, goddamn. And then we see this happen. So how do you avoid this? Here, let's get into the first example, ladies and gentlemen. How do you avoid this? Because you don't want to lose in these situations. We're going to go here. All right, this is going to be the first example here. And the only example. You don't need that many examples to illustrate this. So we're going to start with this circle thing right here. We have our stop hunt, right? As we know. Clear as day. We're going to stop. I'm going to put it like this. Boom. Or a little stop hunt there. I started putting this on my post too, so it's nice and clear. We have our break of structure. All right, what do we have here? Look at this. Double top, ladies and gentlemen. This is where you can take your shorts if you're a noob. Yeah. This is liquidity. All right, look, it's perfect. This is what we're seeing here. I'm gonna slow it down for y'all. Boom, raid, break of structure. Nice, clear, double top. And then it comes back right here into the refined order block. This is just one order block. Now, ICT students, hear me out. This is not your order block. This at the top here. I think if we go to the 4 hour, it's going to show as a last up close candle before the down move. But it's not. It's not that. Let me delete this real quick. It's this. Why is it this? Well, you might have to get my course to learn, but otherwise you just go study a little bit. You'll figure it out. This is your refined order block. I apologize, the music's a little loud, by the way. I like it this way. Boom. And this would be your liquidity inducement, right? Because clearly they're inducing the retail traders to trade towards the sell side. It's an inducement. Inducement means they want you to do something. So, with that being said, you will take your sell here. Stops above the POI, or order block, I mean, or stops above here. Let's just say you're a conservative trader. You put your stops up there, and you target the liquidity down here, right? Reasonable. I don't see why that wouldn't be reasonable, as we all know our setup, right? I should probably kept that setup there, but whatever. I'll try it again. Boom, 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 boom. All right, this is what we're looking for. And is this not the same thing? All right. But, oh, hell no. This is loud as hell. I apologize, y'all. It's a little too loud for my liking. All right. Let's get back to business here. All right. So, what are we looking for? This is your management. You're in the trade. What do you do? What do you do, man? This is where the magic happens, and this is where you will probably become profitable once you understand this. Once you get this in there, you're gonna start to make some good money. So, what are we? Remember when I said manage your expectations, manage your trade, manage. What does that mean? Let me just make this 2 + 2 is 4 type simple math. We are looking for this, right? Straight movement towards the TP. We're not looking for anything less. We're not looking for pullback. We're not looking for accumulation. We are looking for distribution to the sell side. We're looking for easy, quick move. Not easy. Straight and aggressive movement to the sell side. But what do we get here? We're looking for this. But instead, we get something like this. When you see this is when your brain should say, oh, we might got to be a little bit defensive. What can I do in this situation? First of all, what I say is if it doesn't look like what I want to do, if it literally does not play out how I want, I immediately say, all right, I'm not losing money on this. I am not about to lose money because price action looks like this, right? Now, obviously, you can avoid this. There's another way. This is assuming your analysis is wrong, by the way. So if this happens, I immediately do this. Boom. No more money in the market. Stop me out if that's the case. If I'm wrong, I'm not about to lose money, right? I'm not going to lose money if I'm wrong. I don't want that. I don't like to be wrong. But there's different ways you can manage it. Sometimes it does this. This is weird, and then that, right? It's weird, but it does it every now and again. And unfortunately, you missed out on the trade. But what I want you to learn is how to manage it. So there's just a few tricks you can do. First one is if your stop loss is right here, right? Right here. Let's say it's whatever, red. If your stop loss is here, first thing is first. If you're risking 1%, what you want to do is do this. Cut that in half. Boom. Congratulations. Now you're in a position where you give yourself a little bit of room. And if you're wrong, you only lose 0.5%. Damn. Now, another thing you can do is stops break even. If you're wrong, you don't lose any money, right? The reason you do this is because you're expecting price to move, bro. You entered because you're expecting this. If it's not doing that, you have to adjust. You have to. We saw a reaction, and then we saw this. So you have to adjust accordingly. And you have to be... Capital preservation is the #1 goal. Defense wins championships. Oh, wait, that's the saying. Let me say it again. Offense sells tickets, but defense wins championships, right? So as long as you can trade tomorrow, you're going to the finals. All right, so you can move your stop loss to break even, and the final trick is simply this. You say, you know what, I've had enough. I'm coming out on top. 1%, 1.6% profit out, done. And then you know what? You see, you would have just come out profitable at the end. Now, obviously, you can mix and match, partial. You can take half of it off, right around here, wherever you see is like, yo, this price action is garbage. I'm taking out half. Go ahead and do that, because here's the rule to close it all off. You are only profitable once you close the trade. All right. You can only win once you close the trade. And you can close a little bit and win, and you can close all of it and win. But if you don't close it, you're not profitable. I hope you guys learned something valuable today. I certainly love making these videos. They're fun. And I hope you guys, like I said, leave a thumbs up for the algo. I like making these videos. I would love to make more. And if you guys want to see some cool stuff, maybe more in-depth risk management, trade management, things of that sort, put it down below, man. And if you guys want to see something different, go ahead, ask your questions down below and say, hey, can you make this maybe a trade breakdown? I know I've been needing to do that for some time, break down some trades. And yeah, I love you guys. Go ahead, check my links down in the description below. Join the Telegram. Follow me on Instagram. And if you are looking for a one-on-one mentorship with me, where I sit with you and we go over your charts and go over what is missing and what you could be missing to be profitable, all you got to do is shoot me a message and we can start from there. Book a one-on-one call assessment and see what your level is at. So, yeah. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Leave a comment below and go to the gym, bro. Go get some gains. Otherwise, I'm going to get the gains, bro. All right, see you.